G'day everyone, welcome back to Pete's Investing. It's February 14, 2024. This is the nat gas price update. Now the overall trend is bearish, no sign yet of a reversal, well at least a major reversal, but we do have some divergence in play which may be the start, and I say maybe because they're only a divergence, and these divergences generally can only be a small retrace to the upside before regaining further downside movement. Although we have hit a new support level, so that's another positive. Again, I would avoid going long at this point. But let's go through the charts. So first let's go through the natural gas commodity price. And for those new to the channel, I'll just quickly repeat. We've got the weekly, the daily and the hourly, and we look at the trends on all three timelines to be able to determine overall movement. So on the weekly, first off, you can see here we're still on the ADX, we're still in a bearish outlook. Likewise, the CCI 400 is broken below its moving average, and the CCI 150 we use as a divergence indicator has still moved in line with the price. Now you can see there are a couple of bearish divergence here versus the prices, and the price fell off in both instances, so the divergence can be useful to understand where the trend can end. On the daily, likewise on the ADX it's bearish, on the CCI 400 it's bearish, and the CCI 150 is also trending in line with the price. No divergence currently on the daily, although it's hit this new support level here at 168.65. We've got a very slight, you can see there it's fluctuating, the very slight bullish candle so far today. This is the daily chart. On the hourly, we did have up to this point in our last video, we had a bullish divergence on the CCI 150 versus lower lows on the price, and that's actually extended right down to this new support at 1686. The ADX is bearish, the CCI 400 is bearish. Now do notice the CCI 150, apart from this bullish divergence here with lower lows on the price, this little area here is giving us a couple of potential bullish divergence as well. So if I drew, for example, let's say we want to draw a new bullish divergence right up until that point there versus the price, and it will take it from the same point from there down to there. That in itself is a bullish divergence as well. So again, I'm not saying this is going to be a full scale reversal. It could only be a small retrace to the upside before collapsing and continuing further to the downside. No one can tell you where this is going to stop, but this is some positive news if you want to call it that. Now in terms of where this little divergence may end, if I drew a Fibonacci from that low, I'll go to the recent high, which probably would have been there. You can see there at the very minimum it's going to retrace like it did back here with these little spots there. That's at the very minimum down to that 23 to the 38% level. So the very minimum it will retrace there, but it can actually go higher, and if actually it does break higher than the 61% level of that Fibonacci range, then we're going to review our analysis and look at it at further upside movement. But at the moment, still in a downtrend, hit this major support, and we've got another little bullish divergence in play, as well as this longer term bullish divergence. Now if we go to the next chart on the nat gas list, we've got the ProShares Ultra DJUBS ETF, and that's BOIL. I know some of the viewers are keen on BOIL. So again, this is still bearish on the weekly, bullish on the weekly CCI 400, and the CCI 150 is showing a bullish divergence in as opposed to the price making new lows. Just it's a bit hard to see there, but you can see there that's still it's running pretty much flat, but it is getting lower versus higher movement on the CCI 150. On the daily, on this one, again bearish on the ADX 25, bullish on the CCI 400, and we've got a bullish divergence as well. The CCI 150 has actually dropped a bit, but it's still a bullish movement. So if I just draw that to there, it's still bullish versus the price making new lows. You can see there's a bullish divergence versus the price. So still bullish on the daily on the CCI 150. And on the hourly, likewise, ADX 25 is bearish, CCI 400 is bearish. Now this is actually running flat with that entry. So I consider this a double bottom on the CCI 150, and that's still in play in terms of a bullish divergence. So that's still in play as a double bottom on the CCI versus the price, so that still could bounce from there. Next on the list, we've got United States Natural Gas Fund. Now this is UNG ticker, bearish on the weekly ADX, bearish on the CCI 400, and the price is moving in line with the CCI 150. On the daily, bearish ADX 25, bearish, you can see that the CCI 400 is broken below its moving average. Now we did have a double bottom here previously. I'm going to invalidate that. So that divergence is now gone. It's broken below that previous low. So I'm going to remove that that bullish divergence at the moment. Although you can see there, if we draw it from the longer time frame, from there to there, that's still a bullish divergence. So I'll keep that in play. On the hourly, again, the CCI 150 is working in line with the price. The CCI 400 is bearish, and the ADX 25 is also bearish. And lastly, the ProShares Ultra Short Bloomberg Natural Gas Fund, KOLD. This goes in reverse. You can see there that divergence has also failed. That was a bearish divergence previously. We're going to delete that versus the price. We're going to delete that as well. So this has also hit, this new resistance is changed up to that level there, and that's our new resistance on the KOLD price. The ADX is bullish, the CCI 400 is bullish, but we may have seen the highs of that one possibly. You can see there it's been hugging that resistance for a number of hours now. So that's where we are with the various natural gas ETFs and share prices. So let's look at some fundamentals as well now. So in terms of storage levels, we've got currently comfortable with significant withdrawals for winter heating and could tighten supply later in the season. Geopolitical concerns, ongoing tensions in Ukraine and potential disruptions to natural gas exports could impact global supply and prices, and weather volatility, continued cold snaps could further push prices up, while milder temperatures could bring relief. So just be mindful, in overall we're still bearish, avoid going long. There is a divergence still in play on a couple of these charts, and it's hit this new support level, so we possibly may see a bounce from here, but the question is how big is the bounce going to be, and I've given you some scenarios. So if you got value out of the video, hit that like and subscribe button, hit that notification bell. If you want to support us more, support us on the Patreon page, links in the description below, and we'll see you in a future video. Thanks for watching.